Hi. I'm Shelly.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Living on the Cheap.
We're mom and daughter. I'm the mom.
Funny. We live in downtown LA, and I'm sure you all know, well, maybe you don't all know, but it's very expensive to live in Los Angeles. So we try as much as we can to find bargains, either thrifting at a thrift shop, Goodwill, or shopping at Dollar Tree, which is now $1.25 tree, and just anywhere we can find a bargain. We use Fetch Rewards for coupon scanning, and we also use coupons. So we went to the Dollar Tree today. And I will say, we're from the East Coast, and I have been a lifelong Dollar Tree shopper. The Dollar Trees where I used to live were far superior to what we have here in LA. Sorry, LA.
They don't compare.
Yeah, they really don't compare, but I found a pretty good one near us, so that's where we go all the time. And we wanted to show you what we bought today and tell you what our plans are for some of the things that we bought. So do you want to start with, and nothing's in order, so it's not like separated by like product or type. So this is, like I said, in no particular order. Natalie loves Halloween and fall time. Even though in LA it's really not a change of season as far as temperature is concerned, but like I said, we're from the East Coast, and fall and Halloween was like a big deal there because
the seasons actually change. So. But we're gonna make it feel like fall here in the apartment. So I've been watching a lot of DIY because you watch a lot of DIY, but I was watching how to like take your everyday like room and turn it into like a gothic style. This is Daisy, by the way. And so I got these black roses, which I didn't even know they had. But the only thing is I don't like the eyeballs. I think that is a little tacky. If you like it, then yay, but I don't. So I think I'm just gonna color them. You said black Sharpie.
Yeah, black Sharpie, because I'm afraid if she takes them out, then the petals are gonna come out. So I think if she just Sharpies them, or.
And there's spiders. It's super cool. So I got 2 of those. I'm not sure where the other one. Oh, here it is. Got 2 of those so that it looks fuller, like a bouquet, a little haunted bouquet.
Yeah, I think in a vase it'll look really cute.
Yeah, and I might be crazy and leave them year round. I don't know yet.
Not my style, but that's her style.
Do you want to do one of yours now?
Sure. Let's see what I have in one of my bags.
Oh, there's a helicopter.
Well, this again is something that Natalie picked out.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it is the cutest thing. It's a little lantern, and you'll see that it's got this skeleton here and the the tombstones, and it's really cute. And then you just pop this open, and you put, it looks like triple A batteries in there. So
they had orange one with pumpkins.
Yeah, they had orange, but I think the black is just a little bit classier.
Classy, that's our style.
That's what we like. So yeah, it's really cute. For $1.25, this looks like something you could pick up in like Target. Of course, it probably would be plastic, but it kind of gives the same feel, same vibe.
If you're not holding it, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a palm tree, like a fake palm tree in our living room. So cute. We should put the lights back on. But I was like, we should decorate the palm tree because we put ornaments on it during Christmas time. So, boom, we got some yellow, or that's orange. Orange and black.
Orange and black, and I don't know if you can see this. Maybe I can take that one out. But the black, they're like sparkly, like glittery, which is probably going to get all over the place. Yeah, see that's pretty.
We got 2.
Not lying. I mean, like, if you were the type of this is Dash right here coming up the table. If you were the kind of person that did like I don't know, like a chic kind of Christmas, maybe black and red or something, that would be pretty.
Would be pretty.
But these are.
Can't get this open. How did you do that? These are the same, different pattern. But what I really like is the spider web. I think that's super cute.
I can't get this open either, and I don't have scissors.
But it's the same
So
thing.
just imagine this orange.
But orange.
Yeah. Next time we'll be better prepared with some tools. Okay, I guess it's up to me now. Oh, this. Again, these are in no particular order. These I thought were the cutest little, like, Tupperware-ish kind of things. I'll open it. They're here we are. There's lock top snack containers with lids. They're tiny, not tiny, but they're small. But the tops lock. So for lunches, like if you wanted to put, I don't know, like blueberries in here, or even some kind of like liquid, whether, dip or fruit dip or something, I think this would work really well because I don't think it would leak. So yeah, and 3 for $1.25. So I think that's a good deal.
So, because there was all the fall stuff, they have more fall stuff than like Halloween stuff out, I think. So we got more flowers because we have like vases for.
Yeah, right now,
flowers.
currently, like, I have a vase on my dining room table that has like yellow roses. So this, I think, will look nice for fall. And this is just, it's like a daisy almost. What are they calling it, a daisy? I don't know. It says sunflower bush, but
thought
they
you
really
hated
not.
sunflowers.
Well, I didn't think they were sunflowers because they're not really that big. But that, and then this one is just says bouquet, but it has like the
That's cute. I like this
pumpkin
one.
and
Whatever
then
these things
whatever,
are.
yeah, this kind of like foliage kind of thing in there. So yeah, I think together. That's the thing with $1.25. It's a great deal, but you usually have to buy more than one because one alone would not be
Right.
good.
But honestly, it makes it better because then you could have 2 different options.
Yeah, it looks, it
Yeah.
looks nicer because it's a mix. You gonna go?
Oh, you.
Oh, these lifesaver. These are disinfecting wipes. You get 30 in here for $1.25, and it does kill 99.9% of bacteria and COVID-19. Now, the reason I like this better than the ones that come in like the container or like the tube thing, these stay moist, and like you can even feel right now they feel pretty moist and wet in there, and they do have a lot of like liquid. So I put one in my kitchen, one in every bathroom that we have, so that every time someone uses the bathroom or you need to wipe down the counters or the faucet in the kitchen, then we use these. 30 for $1.25 I didn't think was bad.
So this next one you picked out. Is there 2? This is cool.
Excuse me.
Because. Sorry. So this next one, these are the leather pumpkins.
Well, it's the
Which-
faux leather, yeah.
Well, yeah.
And I
it
think
looks
because it's different. It's different than I've never really
Classy.
seen them there before. And yeah, again, something you could
A lot
find
nicer
at,
than the styrofoam ones.
yeah, you could find something like this at Target or Hobby Lobby, even though we really don't shop at Hobby Lobby. But yeah, so for $1.25.
But these are the styrofoam, but they're covered in like this velvet, and these
Yeah.
were nice. They look
This
nice.
is different. I didn't see, like, maybe they were at other Dollar Trees, but last year they didn't have this kind or this
They
kind
have
at
two of them.
the Dollar Tree that we go to. So it was different. It's kind of chic, very shimmery looking without being like glittery. So
Yeah.
I like that. Okay. This is something you picked out, and it's just, can we open
Berry
it?
pig. Yeah, I was thinking of putting this with the flowers to dress it up.
So
a little
it's
bit.
like the picks, but it's berries. So you have the silver and the black. So it's the berries with a leaf. Looks, like a holly leaf to me, but it's black and silver. So they'll look cute with those. And it has the, picks at the bottom. So you could put it into some styrofoam if you had an arrangement.
This is something you picked out. Are these other picks?
Let me see.
More picks.
Oh yeah, I've never seen these before this year. Again, it could have been at another Dollar Tree and just never came to my Dollar Tree. But they are witches' hats, and they're just the cutest thing. And it's the black felt hat with the Chanel or pipe cleaners, and this one is orange and black, and that's cute. And then it comes with there's 3 to a pack. This one's kind of falling apart. Ooh. Make sure you check them when you buy them.
Sure, we can hot glue that.
Yeah, I can hot glue it, but this is the black and green. And same thing with the purple, it's kind of coming apart too. It could be the heat, made the glue, come apart. But yeah, they're cute. At least the orange and black one is perfect.
Cute.
So yeah.
Here, I'll let you put that everybody, Daisy.
We got
I'm gonna leave
3
these out.
of these. This is Natalie's favorite vitamin water.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The dragon fruit vitamin water, $1.25. I don't know if that's a great deal, but when her dad and I went to Walmart on Saturday, they didn't have this flavor there, so.
I'm drinking the fruit punch flavor right now, which is good. I do like the fruit punch, but
You like
love
the dragon fruit better.
We got 3 of those.
Yeah.
So we got 2 of these skulls, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the other ones are.
Oh, there might be one more down.
So we got these skulls that are so cute, and I'm also thinking to put if I do a bouquet, to hot glue these in there too or something. But just to put in a jar or something. They're silver, sparkly skulls.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't open it because all that glitter will get
everywhere.
This is your pick, your favorite thing that you bought. This is a skull.
Styrofoam skull.
Styrofoam skull. You can explain what you're going to do with that.
I've been seeing, I don't know. I guess it's because I watched Bailey Sarian, who is amazing if you know who that is. But she, has this cute, gothic theme going on that I want to have so bad in my life. So I've been seeing these, skull decorations, and they're all ceramic, and they're all, $25. So I was so happy to find this skull for $1 that's made out of styrofoam that I can literally paint black and then just sit up on my, wherever I put it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm super stoked to have this.
Our tastes are not the same. Here's your white.
Oh, yeah. So we got white and silver.
And they're both glitter. This has a translucent glitter.
Kind of glad they're glittery because I was seeing some from last year that were painted realistically, and they just didn't look right because they were plastic.
Our friend Maddie's having a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And we kid Maddie and we tell her that she's a sloth because she's very slow to move.
And we're getting dinner in the kitchen slow.
Yeah, this is an iron-on transfer. It's a sloth. I don't know if you can, is there a glare?
Mm.
And it says sparkle and shine. So, I don't know if she's going to iron it onto a piece of clothing or a canvas tote bag or whatnot, but for $1.25 I thought it was cute, and I thought it would be cute for her birthday.
Keep it on the birthday train. Maddie's a huge Marvel fan and got me and my sister Kelly into Marvel, and now we're obsessed. But I saw this bag and I was like, this will be a cool bag to put her birthday gift in, and it's 2 bags, but this is the best one because it has the girlies on it. They never include the girls, except for this one, so Black Widow and Captain Marvel. But then the other one is mainly the guys again. But this is cute. 2 little marble bags, and then you can use them. You said lunch boxes.
Yeah, lunch bags or
Yeah,
just
lunch bags.
yeah. So that's for one of Maddie's presents. Okay, hear me out. Now, I know most people would be like, "Ooh, Dollar Tree perfume," but Natalie loves this perfume, and it's compared to
Pure
the
Seduction, right?
no, Bombshell in Bloom
Oh,
by
okay.
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret. Yeah.
And it really does smell like it, and yeah, and it's a cute little
It's
size.
super small, but it's like 1 for $1. You're like, okay, I get like 3.
Yeah, and actually, this one comes with lotion too. I don't know.
Oh, we got a
float.
floater in there though.
No, it looks like a bug, like a little fruit fly.
But yeah, and then this perfect size for like a purse to hold your hand lotion. I don't know if anybody gets really dry hands like I do, but like this is perfect size.
Did the other one come with lotion too?
Yeah,
Oh.
they both have lotion.
So yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell like stinky.
It's perfect like
Smells
travel
really
size
nice.
too. Like you could put that in your purse and then like
Yeah, I
you
mean, it's
apply.
15. It's like 0.5 ounces, so definitely TSA approved.
Birthday again, just a card, Captain America.
We'll have to edit this and put it up after Maddie's birthday, because if she sees it, she's
Yeah.
gonna know.
Skip that. This is probably gonna be the thing that we use the most.
The winner chicken dinner of the day.
Just covering your plate for the microwave because we always use a paper plate and then we waste a plate. So this way, this just lives in the microwave.
Well, yeah,
Or-
I figure we just put it in there and leave it in there, and if you have to take it out, just take it out when you use the microwave and put it back. But
Yeah.
I think we're trying to live sustainably, and yes, we don't use styrofoam, but we do use some paper plates sometimes, and this may cut down on how many we actually use, because we do use the paper plate to cover whatever you're heating up, just so it doesn't
Right.
splatter all over the microwave. Some people still don't use the paper plate, and the
Well,
microwave
good thing we got
gets
that.
really messy. I'm going to take this off because I'm kind of obsessed with pulling those stickers off. This oops, is Yardley of London, name brand, bar of soap, and it's the English lavender. Love lavender, so calming. And I have one, and somewhere in this haul there is a loofah that you put
Oh,
the soap inside of. There it is.
there it is.
Yeah, we can. So you take the bar of soap out of here and you put it in here and you use it, and
It's amazing. It's actually, I was skeptical because Dollar Tree, but it actually works really well and I use it every time I shower.
Again, trying to live more sustainably. This bar of soap will last a lot longer than a plastic bottle of shower gel.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to do, and it works
And it
well.
smells better. I like
Yeah.
lavender.
So, thought behind that.
That's also a Maddie thing.
No, that's for Maddie.
I got sunglasses. So I use the same pair of sunglasses that aren't even mine. And I thought that these were cute.
They're cute.
But then I was like, okay, but they're Dollar Tree. I don't want to break them. So I got this sunglass case, which is so cute. Cheetah Girls inspired. And then I can just, boom, and put that
Keep
in
it
my
from
bag.
scratching.
Yeah.
I wish I had that kind of case for my regular glasses,
You should've
because
got
I
one.
know I didn't think about it at the time, but I have that big clunky case that I never carry around,
Yeah.
and that's why my lenses are scratched up, because I never had the container.
I mean, that won't protect them from, like, if you sit on it or something.
No, but
won't
it was
scratch
scratched
them.
the lens. Yeah, keep the lens from being scratched. Oh, I feel like all my things are like things I have to explain. So these are shower caps, but I do not use them as a shower cap. I use them to cover bowls and dishes. Dollar Tree used to sell the boxes of them, and well, I'm sure maybe other Dollar Trees still have them, but ours hasn't had them in a while. And to be honest with you, I forgot to really look today, but the last couple times I was there, they didn't have it. There's only 6 in here, but we have a lot of like little fruit flies and things. So when we have bowls of food like on the counter, whether it's like we're serving for dinner or something that's, you know, a bowl of candy, whatever, cover it, and the dog food, because the fruit flies really like the dog food. So we cover it. We don't keep the dog food down like all day. We put it down, they eat, we take it back up, put it on the counter, put the bowl cover on so that the fruit flies don't get in it, and yeah, so that's why I bought these.
This is another Maddie thing. We got so much for Maddie today. So if you've seen like those candles that have like God and Jesus on them, I don't know what they're used for. They're like Christian candles with like Mary and stuff, and they have like, if you go to Amoeba Records, that's it's a store here in LA, and
It's a record store.
they have like musicians on them. And so I was like, okay, but they sell them for like $15, I think. So I got this for $1, and I'm gonna make or print out like a picture of Maddie's favorite artist, Phoebe Bridgers, and put it on here, and have like the like same kind of effect. That might be blasphemy, but Maddie's Jewish, so. And then also, this new Captain America cup. I thought it was really cool because we're obsessed with Marvel now. So we've been keeping up with the new TV shows. There's a new Captain America, Sam Wilson. And I was like, whoa, he's got merch. So we had to get this. Is that blasphemy? Should we cut that part out?
Just push pins. These are for posters and things like, you know, cork boards. So Natalie did not want the flat head, like the flat metal ones, because she said these are easier.
And they hurt your nails.
Okay. The other ones, this is 120 count. The metal ones come 300 for $1.25. That would have been my choice because, you know, I'm thrifty.
Yeah, well, this next one, talk about living sustainably. I mean, I guess like you're using paper still, but I use a lot of toilet paper, and half the time is because I'm like blowing my nose or using it as a tissue. So I was like, I should get tissues so that I don't go through so much toilet paper. So I'm excited for that. And everybody can use them.
Excuse me. This is the cutest little thing. We've already have one, but the girls like yogurt, and they like to do like a parfait with granola, and we get the big tubs of yogurt because it's cheaper and it's better since you're not buying all those little plastic containers. So you scoop your yogurt in here, you put your granola in here, put the lid on, you have a little spoon, and then it
Perfect.
can go into your lunchbox, and there you have it. You can put your yogurt, and they do like a vanilla or a honey yogurt, Greek yogurt with fruit. And yeah, so it's really nice, and we have one and it worked well. So, I mean, sometimes the, you know, Dollar Tree plastics, the seal is not great, but these are good.
This cute little gift box. Birthday's coming up. I got incense, and I was like, what, how should I like package that? So I was like, this will be perfect to put the little incense, and you can use it for anything. I mean, if you got somebody a water bottle, I guess you could put it in here too. But
Yeah, I wonder
cool.
if this will fit in there.
Probably too tall. Oh, yeah, too tall.
Well, leads me to the next thing. We already have one of these, and we got another one because
It's so great.
look, you could put dip, you could put like celery in here, but then you have this other side that you could put like dry ingredients, whether it's like nuts or pretzels or something like that, and then you just put it together like this. This is such a clever, oops, wrong way, clever thing. and you put it back together like this. Just screws it together in the middle. Yeah, so for lunches, Natalie graduated college last year, so this won't be for her for school, but Maddie...
Maybe for work.
Yeah.
When I get a job.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Maddie and Kelly are still in college, and they take their lunch every day. So, yeah. So this is a great... And let me tell you, the reason they take their lunch every day is because it's so expensive to eat at the...
Anywhere.
Anywhere, but to eat at, like, the cafe that's available at their school.
Yeah.
So it's just so much easier and cheaper to pack their lunch. And so we try to have, like, grab and go snacks all the time, so it's not, like, too difficult for them to pack their lunch every day. So yeah, and it's healthier.
Next we got
I'm
some
running out of room here.
socks.
Oh yeah.
So another this should be like Maddie's birthday haul.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
What did we call ourselves in the beginning? I don't even remember. Living on the cheap.
Living on the cheap, yeah.
So these are the cutest socks I've ever seen at Dollar Tree. They look like socks that you would get like in Disneyland or something, or Target. Maybe not Disneyland, Target. Because like
Well, you
sloths.
could get them at Disneyland, but
Well, yeah, it would be like a character. But yeah, super cute. She's a sloth.
And it's by it's Beverly Hills Polo Club, so I don't know if that's a Dollar Tree brand, so yeah.
These ones, I have a pair of Nike white socks that I love, but like there's only one pair and I'm like I can't wear the same pair. So these are like the same kind of thing without like the logo, but it's like not about the logo, it's about the fit. So I got these white socks.
They're marketed as work socks. So I guess technically, well, I guess
They're like
they're
thick though.
Yeah, I guess they're unisex, but they're really cushiony and thick. So I mean, it feels.
Which is why it feels like a Nike sock. To
Yeah,
me.
it feels good in squishy in your hand.
I didn't know you got this.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about this?
Yeah. This is a tea towel or a kitchen towel, but I like it because it's thin like a linen. And again, back to like the fruit fly situation that we have. Sometimes like I cut up vegetables on my board, like if we're having tacos or something like that. And I'll lay this over top of them just till we're ready to serve. And it protects the vegetables. But the other reason I got it is this says simmer down and just chill with it. Not so much the just chill with it, but the simmer down. There was a time when my girls were infatuated with this group called 5 Seconds of Summer, and I like them too.
You were just as much.
Yeah.
It was everybody in the house was a 5 Seconds of Summer fan.
The girls and me. And
we went to a
concert. We went to their concert twice.
Mm-hmm.
2
The
years
rock
in a row.
out with your socks out and what was the second one called? I don't remember. The Sounds Good, Feels Good.
Right. But their song, it looks so perfect. It says simmer down.
Simmer down.
And as soon as I saw this, I was like, look, simmer down.
So we got that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool.
Oh yeah, you can use this. That's why we bought this.
Yeah, this is just hair gel, but I use
And it's huge. It's a 16 ounce for $1.25.
clear. You could use it for hair gel, or if you do makeup. I don't have makeup on right now, but when I do my eyebrows, I used to get like the eyebrow gel, but I would always run out
Because it comes like in a little crock, like about this big.
So I started using hair gel because you can get more of this for cheaper, and I would just dip my brush in it and use that, and it works almost better because it's like hair gel is better, stronger hold.
Well, that's why we got these, was so you could squirt that in here and just dip it. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could just take the lid off and dip
I know, I really didn't think about that when we were standing in line.
But
yeah,
I still like these.
do you have any more?
Yeah.
Whoa. Shopping spree.
Okay, we are
Love
obsessed with the Haribo, I guess that's how you say it, the watermelon slices. So good. And then
peach slices
Natalie
are good.
said that I've never had the peach ones,
They're
are
good.
also good. They're just very squishy and sugary. I don't eat a lot of them.
I could eat a whole bag
like,
of these.
Yeah, I eat like maybe 2 at a time. And yeah,
So
but
good.
they are good. When we were flying back from the East Coast, I went on a vacation in June. I had a bag of these in my backpack, and I don't know, it was a 5-hour flight, so it just made it so much
better.
nicer.
Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, I got this book. I mean, always check the Dollar Tree books because, I mean, obviously this is not a Dollar Tree book. This is a Harper Voyager book, like a Harper Voyager publishing, I guess. And it is Winds of Marquis? I don't know how you say that. Marque. But I saw the picture. I'm like, oh, that's kind of interesting, and just kind of flipped through, and it's about pirates. So we're obsessed with pirates, like Pirates of the
Pirates,
Caribbean,
yo-ho.
whatever. So I thought this would be cool. It says the big ship energy is real. That's what Barnes and Noble said about this. A rollicking read, said Sci-Fi Pulse. So that's what it says on the back. So currently I am reading the, what's it called, the 3rd Bridgerton book. So I won't start this until I'm done that. That's my rule. Can't read 2 books at a time.
Jelly Belly sparkling water.
This is really good. Got this a few weeks ago, and I really like the sparkling water. No calories, no sugars, no sweeteners or anything like that. I just recently made a big mistake and bought a 12-pack of, I thought it was seltzer at Walmart, but it ended up, it's 0 calories, but it has like aspartame in it. And it was coconut pineapple. And as soon as I tasted it, I was like, wow, this tastes really good. And then I'm like, this can't be. And I'm like, oh, yeah, there it is. There's the aftertaste. So this is just flavored water. There's nothing else in this other than carbonated water. And yeah, so I guess it's the Jelly Belly Jelly Bean brand.
Yeah, that's what it
So,
looks like.
yeah, it's good. This is orange sherbet and that one's watermelon.
I got this Vaseline. I was working, and I was working at this theater, and the air, I guess, it like chapped my lips so bad, and I realized that I don't have like any lip balm that really works, so I was using, I guess I could have kept using Aquaphor. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
But I wanted a lip balm to carry with me, and I got this Vaseline brand, Rosy Lips. So
This is good because actually I use this as well, this brand. Kelly, when we've gone like to Disneyland or whatever, she gets really bad like dry skin on her hands too. And one day we were there and I didn't have any lotion, but I had this, and she just, because it's just Vaseline,
yeah,
and she just put it on her hand. So yeah.
slay.
This is
Oh,
your thing.
so
They're little tiny
Gothic style
ornaments.
Christmas tree that I want to do. Well, Halloween tree, not Christmas tree, but we're gonna use a pine tree, I think, if we have one.
Well, I think I
And
have a white one, like one of the Dollar Tree white ones
Yeah.
from last Christmas. Yeah.
So I got these little black ornaments to put on there. Thought that would be cute. Yeah, for a little festive moment. Do you want to do like the cups and the lemon juice, or
Yeah, you can.
lemon juice?
Yeah, I mean, I just think this is 100% juice from concentrate, and you get 17 ounces. It's a good deal. $1.25, I think it's a good deal. I use it for cooking.
It
when
looks like it's been open.
What?
Or no?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Like I use it for cooking, and if I don't have lemon, I use it. even like in tea, you can just put a little bit in tea if you wanted to put some in there when we don't have lemons. Sometimes we get lemons, like bags of lemons, and they get wasted because we don't use them all. So again, trying to be more sustainable and not throw away so much food.
Yeah.
So that.
It's good Vaseline.
These are little pumpkin lights and bat
yeah.
lights that Natalie wanted.
Well, I want the pumpkin lights for the Christmas tree to go with the ornaments because the black, like the details on the face, it's a jack-o'-lantern, and that would match. And this was for the jar we wanted to make with the skull heads.
Oh, yeah.
And putting the purple lights, I think, would look good with the silver and white skulls.
And in here is where I think it takes like probably like a triple or a double A battery, 2 of them. Yeah, 2 double A batteries. These are like the lights. I got these at Christmas time as well. So
I use those on my Christmas tree too.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the batteries, if you're running it all the time, the batteries run down quickly. But like if you're only turning them on occasionally, they'll last a long time.
Cute.
So, yeah.
I don't have any more.
Okay. I got this. I'm not really sure. I think it's that, what I would call, yeah, it's, sports tape. And it sticks to itself.
Ooh.
So, we've had it before in like green, when our dogs needed to have wrap. But I have a foot injury and I'm gonna try and maybe use this. For $1.25, I thought it was a good deal.
Anything else?
Yeah, you can talk about this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I forget what the channel was called, but I was watching a DIY video, and the person on there got a mirror, and it was a Haunted Mansion thing that they did. It was like a mirror that they painted all black and then put like a Haunted Mansion sticker on it, but I'm not gonna put a sticker on it. But I don't know, I might not paint it black. I kind of like, oh, there's us in the viewfinder. So it's just this cute little mirror, which I thought was like perfect to go with my new style, pending if I'm gonna paint it black or not.
We picked up a couple candles. This I've never seen at Dollar Tree, and I don't know if it's a Dollar Tree brand, because it doesn't say it's like Green Bear, but it is, but it's called Botanica Gardens, and it's got a floral smell to it, but it smells nice. It's nice and clean smelling.
I like that.
So we got that one. And then we got, this is just a tiny one. You can
Oh,
put
I
that-
loved this. This is the apple cinnamon. This makes it feel like fall to me. This apple cinnamon smell just reminds me of like back to school, like fall, like pumpkin or apple pie type. That's what this smells like. Perfect
And then
size.
we have 2 more things. Really.
Oh, Captain America.
Captain America fell off the table. I don't know if this setup is what we're going to stick with for the next haul, which I'm not sure when that will be. And I'm not sure if we'll do it together or we'll do it separately. But this is our very first video, so
Yeah. We're
like
working.
and subscribe.
Come back for
and,
more. We're feeling everything
nice
out.
comments only because we both suffer from a lot of anxiety. So anything bad is going to go really, really bad for us.
That would be on your conscience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are like,
Oh my gosh, so cute, right?
I guess it's like garden.
We have little trees and pots outside on our balcony.
Yeah, we live in an apartment complex with a balcony, and we have huge clay pots with fruit trees. So just for a little decoration, fall decor.
They have this like ugly color of this too, which doesn't scream fall.
Yeah,
to
they
me.
had
It
other
was-
colors.
These
But
ones were
these
the best
yeah.
ones, I think.
These were the ones that you might like the other colors.
Maybe,
But
yeah.
these are the
I think
ones
it was
that,
silver. It felt like Christmassy, and I was like, that's...
that we like. Now, I know some people, because I've seen people haul things like this before, they will take, cut this off and like use these decorations for something else, like in a tier tray or something like that. So you could probably take it off very easily, but we are going to actually use it as is in the tree pots
so
outside.
cute.
Yep. And the very last thing, we started this out by talking about Maddie's birthday, is this cute gift bag that we got for her gift, one of her
Let's
gifts.
celebrate you.
Yeah, and it's like rainbow, the sides,
It's cute.
and it's a nice size too. So, yeah. So that was it, and that was our Dollar Tree haul for today.
Yay.
Like, subscribe.
Thanks for
we
watching.
Are, what did we call ourselves?
Living on the cheap.
In LA. So
Mother-daughter duo.
yeah.
So come back for more Dollar Tree and thrift hauls.
Yeah, I go to Goodwill a lot, so I should start
Yeah.
doing some of those hauls. Found some really good. Actually, put your foot up.
Oh, yeah. These are my new favorite shoes from Goodwill.
Look at these. These are Pumas, $7.99 at Goodwill. Brought them home. Put them. Here's a hack. I put them inside of a sock like the sloth sock, something long, and put them in the washing machine so it didn't like bang around in the washing machine. And washed them, sat them outside for a day, and they dried on the balcony in the sun. So
They're
yeah,
super clean, too. I was surprised.
clean and
Cute.
inexpensive, and they feel good on her feet.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Thank you for
Yay.
watching. Bye.
Bye.